So this Sunday, there's supposed to be an event for Let's Go Washington. We're having a super signer rally, and I was going to be headlining this thing. It's at Gig Harbor High School at their gymnasium out at 5101 Rosedale Street Northwest in Gig Harbor. And we're going to be signing the initiatives to keep men out of girls' sports and to make sure that parents have the rights to their kids' education, to know what's going on in their kids' education. I mean, my kids have parent-teacher conferences tonight. So I wonder, is the teacher going to go, what do you do at parent-teacher conferences when they won't tell you what they're teaching your kid in school? Just cancel the conferences? Or they go, oh, well, we really like your child. I can't give you the pronoun or name you're using in school, but yeah, which is the one they want to be called at home? Ah, yes, I see. What do you really talk about at those? So it's very important we sign these initiatives, get them passed, and have such an overwhelming majority that the left is concerned, like they were with police pursuits, like they were with the Parental Bill of Rights the first time, that if they run against these things, they will lose. So this thing is scheduled for Sunday, November 16th. That's this Sunday, 1:30 to 3 o'clock at Gig Harbor High School. Now, what happened was I agreed to do this weeks ago. Let's Go Washington reached out and said, hey, Ari, can you headline our event? I said, absolutely, more than happy to. I've been telling them for a while if they want to do these super signer events, I'm more than happy to. Well, on Friday, I got the oddest email, weird email, from Julia Park. Julia Park wrote me this. Mr. Hoffman. Okay, first of all, nobody calls me Mr. Hoffman. You say Mr. Hoffman, I look for my grandfather. You say Rabbi Hoffman, I look for my dad. Julia Park. My name is Julia Park, and I'm a reporter for the Tacoma News Tribune. I hope this email finds you well. I want to reach out because I'm writing an article clarifying a bit of a mix-up that happened with an event proposed at Gig Harbor High School by Let's Go Washington. I understand from Let's Go Washington website that there was a rally planned at Gig Harbor High School gym on Sunday, November 16th, and you are set to be the guest speaker. But the school district recently shared with me that the approval for the event was mistakenly given and that it isn't authorized to take place on campus under their policies. The misunderstanding has caused some residents to circulate rumors that the school district is hosting unauthorized political activities in connection with yourself on school grounds. That's quite an accusation to make, by the way. I want to give you an opportunity to comment. I was wondering if you could confirm whether you were invited to be a guest speaker at this event and whether you were planning to attend. I was also wondering if you'd like to share any further context or comments about your connection to Let's Go Washington and the proposed event. Yes, me and Brian Haywood sit in our little cellar, coming up with plans to take over the world that always end with a maniacal laugh. Mwah, ha, 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 ha. I'll get you, my little Democrats! And your little dogs, too. I mean, come on. Really? Really? So these are the questions I got from the reporter over at the News Tribune. Would you like to know how I responded? One little line here. Thank you for your email. I recommend that you ask the school district why they host events for the Democrat Party, but are not allowing this event and claiming Let's Go Washington event was, quote unquote, mistakenly approved. And I sent a link to the last Democrat event that they hosted in the district. Have a good weekend, Ari. That's it. Now, this story I cannot find anywhere on the News Tribune website. News Tribune, not known for being a member of the Ari Hoffman's Little Black Book of the right-wing media conspiracy. So, we know what happened here because a lot of people have been sending me screenshots. A bunch of people on the left got mad that I was headlining an event with Let's Go Washington, complained to the district attempted to shut it down, and then realized, wait a minute, we might be in legal trouble because you can host anything you want, but if you pick one side or the other, you are opening yourselves open wide for a lawsuit, and we can't shut this thing down. So, to be clear, the event is happening this Sunday from 1:30 to 3 at Gig Harbor High School. I'll be out there, and we're signing the initiatives. So if you haven't signed the initiatives yet, come on out to Gig Harbor High School on Sunday, and we'll sign the initiatives together there. It'll be a lot of fun. And I think I get to do an address to everybody. So it'll be a lot of fun. You can come out, you can meet me. We'll have a great time. But you can see what happened here. A bunch of lunatic activists don't want you to know what's going on with your kids in school. A bunch of lunatic activists want men competing in girls' sports. How is that equity? How is that equitable? They don't know what a woman is. They can't even define what a woman is. So they tried to shut down the event. Would you like to know some of the groups that are trying to shut down this event? Indivisible. Oh, you mean the people behind the No Kings rally? Now, wait a second. If I'm going to be at this thing, let's take a few bets on what's going to happen. Let's see who's probably going to be there. We're going to have the Antifa types. We'll have the left-wing activist types. We'll have the No Kings types. I assume we'll have a few Hamasniks sprinkled into the mix. This is going to be very, very exciting. But come on down with your American flags. Come on down with your American flags. Come on out with your MAGA gear. You know what? If you're a Democrat, come on down with whatever you want to come down with and sign the initiatives, because the left knows that these issues are 80-20 issues. They are overwhelmingly popular with the average person. You're Republican, you're Democrat, come on down. In fact, if you're a Democrat, I'll talk to you first. We can argue politics. You can tell me everything you disagree with on these issues. We can do that. But it's the people outside who are trying to shut this thing down, who are trying to stop this. So people who live in the Gig Harbor area, people who live near Gig Harbor, I need you to come out. I need you to come out not just to sign the initiatives, but I also need you to come out because when you come out, you show you're not going to be intimidated by these people who are complaining, by these Karens who are complaining, by the lunatic Antifa types or anybody else who might choose to boycott this thing. There's going to be security. There will be police. Everybody will be protected. The event is happening this Sunday at Gig Harbor High School from 1:30 to 3.